it was a dare, and I'm sorry I never told you this before.
Guys, don't believe her. Now she lying, bro. It was no damn dare. There's no way that
How
you got.
you know?
So they dare you to be with me, and you with me now. We got 2 kids, bro.
Right.
I just wanna live lavish, don't hate, cause I'm trying to be great, a rich lifestyle.
Alright guys, real quick, Ray is walking the kids to the front of the school to drop them off. So I'm gonna be pranking Ray today, guys. We're gonna be doing a video for you guys, but in that video, I'm gonna be pranking Ray, saying that he was a dare. Like, my friends and my family all dared me to be with him. That's the reason why I'm with him. But you know, of course, things happened and we got kids, we got together, blah, 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 blah. But initially, he was a dare. So we're gonna get Ray's reaction to knowing that he was nothing but a dare. But this is gonna be a funny one, guys. If a lot of you guys already know us, me and Ray started off as friends with benefits. All right, so this is gonna be very, very real. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know I don't want to move too much because Ray should be walking by. Yeah, I see him walking back now. So I'll see you guys in a few.
What's good, YouTube? Back again with another bang. Another banger. What's good, guys? Back again with another video. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know how we do, man. What's up? Anyway, guys, so right now we about to do some errands and stuff. I don't know. Crystal told me, oh, but let's do being that we're gonna go drive like an hour, let's do like a sit down video.
Yeah.
And whatever. She didn't explain to me yet what we're gonna do, but
yes. So, well, I wanted to do a sit down video, and I want to talk about, because a lot of people be asking like how we met and stuff like that. So,
yeah, but we did a video something like that, didn't we?
We did a video like that, and I feel like for some reason, like, y'all just don't know how to look. Like, you just gotta look for it, but y'all still keep asking. So you know what? You ask, I'm gonna give it.
So we want to do another video of the same thing.
But we don't have to be, because that conversation was very discreet, very but this time around we're just gonna let you guys just have it all in one ball. All right, so
I guess you heard it here first, guys. So
do you want to go first? Or
what do you mean if you want me to go first? We men in the building. Same thing every time.
Guys, you see, this is why you would never get a good story.
Now we met in the building. We met in the building, and it was like love from the first sight for me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Love at first sight.
Yeah, my girl was like, "Damn, who is that?" I said, "Well, I'm Ray," because I heard her mind when she said it, because she said it like in her mind, and I said, "I'm Ray." She's like, "Whoa, you scared me." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I thought I said it loud. I said, "Nah, you didn't say it loud. Well, I could just read you, girl."
Wow, yo, Ray, one thing about Ray, his stories, they don't be making sense.
Like, I can read your mind. That's what I was saying. I'm into you.
You really wish you can, because if you did, yeah, I don't know, we'd be in a relationship.
Why not?
Nah, guys, me and Ray knew each other for a long
Wait, but what would
time.
that even mean? What did you just finish saying? What that mean?
Because I be thinking things sometimes.
Like what? Like, what do you mean?
I can't tell you because we on camera.
Then turn left.
Really? What was that?
Anyways, guys, so me and Ray, for all y'all people, I don't see why a lot of people, I mean, you know what? I mean, I get it. A lot of people like to know how did somebody meet. But like me, like personally, I don't ask people how y'all met. Like, y'all together. Like, I've never asked anybody how y'all met, where you from, this, that. Like, that's just some extra stuff and some nosy stuff. And one thing about me, I'm not nosy. I be nosy a little bit, but I'm nosy when it comes to drama.
She be nosy.
I'm nosy when it comes to drama.
There's no difference between what nosy it is.
But like,
no
about somebody's
nosy.
Life, and it's somebody, like, if something happened, like that.
Somebody's life has to still do with drama. Everything, it don't matter. You still being nosy.
No.
Yo, you make no sense right now.
I'm nosy when I feel like it. Anyways.
Okay.
It won't put it like that. So me and Ray knew each other for a very long time, but we never looked at each other. We were never like into each other. We never looked at each other like that. We just knew each other for a long time. Because his mom lives in the building. My mom lived in that building, and I was living with my mom. I don't think he was living with his mom at that time. But then he was just visiting her a lot, so I used to see him a lot. And then it came to one point that I got to actually know who they were, because his sister needed a favor a couple of times, like to bring her daughter to school because she wasn't in the state. So that was basically my little my little money come up, because she used to pay me to bring her daughter to school and pick her up. So that was my little side money on the side. So anyways, I got to meet Ray because there was sometimes that since his sister wasn't here and he was here, I used to be like, yo, your niece acting up or something like that. So you know, we used to just be talking and stuff like that, but regular, you know. And then it came a time where I don't know, I was in college. I was in college, I was working, I was in and out the building at one day. Like I don't know what I was doing that day. What were you even doing that day? Because every time that me and Ray, like, we kept bouncing to each other in the lobby, and I think I went up and down that day like 5 times, and at those 5 times we kept bumping into each other. So I guess like the last final time we bumped into each other, he was like, where you going? Like, yeah, and then he was like, oh, where you going? Like, cause it was just like, what the heck, we keep bouncing into each other. So I was like, well, right now I'm going to work and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay, you know, where you work? And I'm like, oh, I work over here, whatever. I was working at a pharmacy at that time, which was not so far from the house. So he was like, oh, I'll drive you. And I was like, no, it's okay. You know, I already knew who he was, but I didn't want to like intrude. Like, yeah, drive me. Like, I'm not like that. So he's like, no, it's all right. Like, you know. But he was like, nah, it's quick. Like, I'm going that way anyway, so I'll drive you. So I was like, all right. So at that time, you know, me and one of my friends were going through it. So as Ray was driving me in the car, we were just chatting about, you know, me and my friend are going through some issues and stuff. And he dropped me off and I went to work. I went to work and he texted me, y'all. He texted me like, hey, can I take you out? He asked me, can he take me out? First of all, yes. Nah. Guys, first of all, I don't say no to food, alright? I had a boyfriend at the time, but what's wrong with having a bite, you know? And then he was my friend, so I didn't see nothing really wrong with it. I already knew him for so long. I was taking his niece to school at one point. So I'm like, I didn't think anything, but I did say, oh no, I got a boyfriend. And he was like, oh, okay, I mean, it's just to eat. So I was just like, you know what, you're right. It is just to eat. So it's like, all right, pick a time of day, honey. Today, did we end up going out that same day? You paid me up from work, right?
Yeah.
It was the same day we went out to like a quick bite or something.
Yeah.
So that was cute and whatever. So I remember, like, I think we went on like 2 little dates. It wasn't even like a big date because we did have like one big date, our first date. But all these little dates, they were like fast food dates, like sit in the restaurant, a little restaurant, quick date. So I remember telling my sisters and my friends about him, because, you know, it's like, oh shit, you know, there's this guy, he's taking me out. But, you know, everybody knew who he was anyways, because we all from the same area. So
they know I was a papi chulo on the block, you feel me?
So what they was asking me, they was like, do you really want to be with this guy? And I'm like, no, I mean, like, I'm having a good time. He's taking me out to eat. Like, I'm just chilling or whatever. But to be honest, like, I don't think
we were not in that level.
Yeah, we wasn't even thinking about that, like, at all. So when I was sitting there talking to my sisters, you know, all the guys I used to date, they didn't have a car, they didn't have their own place or nothing like that. So Ray at the time had a nice car, had a nice little white car and stuff. He thought he was Papi Chulo in the block.
I am.
And okay, this is something I never told Ray before, but since we're here, I'm gonna say it now.
What?
So there was a time where my sister and my friends.
What? They lied to me too?
No, they don't know.
They want me?
No.
They want to hang out with us?
So it was a dare. The reason why I kept going on more dates.
Dare you?
Yeah, the only reason why I kept going on more dates with you and stuff like that was
What do you mean? Wait, hold on, I'm confused. You said it was a dare. Why was it
They
dare?
dared me to continue seeing you.
What?
They dared me.
What are you talking about, bro?
Because at one point, like, I told them, like, we went on a couple of dates, and I was just like, all right, you know, like, I don't want to keep going out on dates on him because I had a man. I was like, no, I can't. Now it's gonna be wrong if I continue going on little dates with this guy. Because obviously you go on more dates, you're gonna probably kiss, and after that, you know. So I was like, nah. And then, but everybody was just like, yo, I dare you, like, because they kind of my boyfriend at the time was on and off. Like I never used to see him, and it was just like barely spoke to him on the phone. So it was like that was my man, but it felt like he wasn't.
Wait, hold on. I don't care about you. Hold on. I'm so confused. You said that for you when you was hanging out with me and all that, or whatever, they dare you to do that?
Yeah, because my boyfriend wasn't my boyfriend at the time. It was just so whack. So it was like, I dare you keep seeing him. So I was like, I have fun when we go out, we laugh, we talk, but I don't want to like be with him. And it was like, I dare you. And at one point, I think they dared me. I think my sisters got my nails done. It was like, if you keep seeing him, I dare you, and I'll get your nails done. Like they brided me. It was like a bride.
What?
Like,
So you didn't like
done.
me? That was the whole thing was a dare? Like you damn.
I did it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I did not like you. I liked your company. I'm not gonna lie. I liked your company. I liked how we was talking and laughing all the time. But like to be with you, that was a dare because I never really wanted to be with you.
Get out of here.
Why would I really wanted to be with you at that time? I was young. I had a man. I didn't really want to be with you.
Yeah, but I wasn't no ugly ass guy, and I'm still not an ugly ass guy. I'm a good looking ass guy.
You're not good looking. You alright.
What?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But nah, seriously guys, it was a dare, and I'm sorry I never told you this before.
Guys, don't believe her. Now she lying, bro. It was no damn dare. There's no way that
How
you got.
you know?
So they dare you to be with me, and you with me now. We got 2 kids, bro.
Alright, you see now when
That
it
was
comes
part
to
of the
that,
dare too?
No, that wasn't part of the dare, but that just happened. Because remember, we ended up getting pregnant with Tyler, like within. And as a matter of fact, it was within that damn dare. Like it was a stupid dare. Then I ended up having a kid with your ass.
So they dare you to be with me, and you went for that instead of just being honest with me?
I mean,
I could have just treated you like a side chick. Not a side chick, because I ain't have no girl, but I could have just treat you regular. I could have just keep you in some regular girl, and I didn't care. Like I did to all the regular girls I didn't really care about.
hey, really?
If I found out,
first of all,
if I would have
can't
found
tell
out,
you,
if I would have found,
I'm with you on a dare. It's a dare that I'm with you. I can't tell you
I mean, you
that.
was being fake the whole time.
Half the time. Because then I ended up getting pregnant. It was just like, all right, I'm pregnant, so let me take this guy a little more serious.
Bro, get out of here, bro, with that shit. I don't believe you.
Why you don't believe me? But anyways,
There's no way
guys,
that was a
so it was a dare. The reason why me and Ray ended up actually really being together.
She's lying, bro. There's no way. I'm a good looking ass guy. I'm funny.
That don't matter. That don't matter. But that's the only reason why I went with that's the only way I went with the dare is because I was like, you know what, I could deal with it because he's funny, we could talk, you know, like he matched my silliness. So it's just like, you know what? I'm about to get my nails done for free.
Disrespectful.
They got my nails done for free.
She said, I could have get your nails done. I could have get your nails done.
But you didn't know about the dare.
You were here for a dare. That's wild disrespectful. You said you only reason you was hanging out with me because they dare you. Like what?
Yeah.
So in the beginning we was hanging out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every wanted to use you because remember that time we went to the Poconos and we needed somebody with a car. So that's the reason. That's where the dare came in for me to continue talking to you so we could get a ride to PA.
Yo, that is funny as hell. I felt the use too that day. Nobody gave me no gas money now.
That's because you was being used. I gave you something else in exchange.
I mean, I wasn't mad because one of y'all was the one who paid the place. I didn't pay for it, so I didn't really care.
Oh, that's true.
It was for me. It was the same.
Nah, it was a free weekend.
Wow.
Remember?
So the weekend was free, and I'm the only one that came out of my pocket.
Well, you had a good time.
Bum ass, bro.
We had a good time at least.
Nah, but that whole thing was a dare, so I don't really care.
I mean, but it's not a deal no more. Like, now we got kids, we in a relationship. Like, ever since I got pregnant with Tyler, like, it was we call or quits because that's how I got pregnant in the first place.
It's funny
But we had
because
to call it quits because
when I was showing my best friend you, they were like, yo, I dare you continue chilling with her. I dare you take her away from her boyfriend. And that's what I did. They dared me to take you away from your boyfriend. I did. I completed the mission.
so that was a dare too.
Yep.
Oh, so we just got into a relationship based on dares.
Friends dares. Yep.
Serious?
Yeah. My friend got, yo, I dare you to take her away from her boyfriend. Like, you can't do it. I'm like, well, I got you. And when I did it, I proved that to them. They were like, oh shit. They gave me $100.
So that's why you was beast there for me to break up with my man?
Yep. So, because you only worth the $100 for that time.
Wow. You know all this was a prank, right?
Nah, but you trying to play me.
You, right?
Oh, this is a prank? Oh, this is a prank. Now I was pranking you too.
No, you wasn't.
Yes,
I
I
was. You didn't even know
was.
this was a prank.
Nah, what do you mean? I was trying to make you feel the same way too. You see how I bounce back to you though? You see how I bounce to you though? You see how I bounce? You little
That's
word.
crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. What are you thinking about?
Because now I feel like you that ass.
Baby, nah, I would never do that. First of all, you would never say there, and I didn't really care about anyone saying. I liked you the way you were, so from the beginning, so.
I know you liked it from the beginning with your nasty ass.
You didn't like me?
I liked you, like I said. I wasn't lying about the beginning. I liked you.
At the beginning, we was chilling.
Yeah, like we was having a great time. You know what I mean? It was wrong because I was in a relationship, but like I'm
You was
gonna be
a
honest, like
half-wife relationship.
exactly like that ass. I really was, and I don't care if he's watching this. Like
you
he
seen that-
know that it was just exactly that. Like
I
and
don't
he was,
care if
he
you're
was
watching. You
cheating.
see,
He was cheating. He was seeing other girls anyways. So
Hey.
maybe that's why he didn't give a fuck anyways. Like, let's
you only
be
see
real.
him once a week,
Once
and
a week,
sometimes
maybe
twice a month.
or not. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Twice a month, maybe.
and it was just never like, you know, oh babe, I'm at work. Oh babe, I got home. Oh babe, none of that. None of that.
I call her, I'm like, yo, what's up? How work?
Because listen.
Because I show interest, I care.
But yeah, he's
You know how-
consistent, and the guy that was
You know how they
supposed
say
to be consistent wasn't.
another man trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, I guess I was his trash, and you picked up the treasure.
Oh my God, I picked up the trash anyway. That's funny.
Who's trying to come get this treasure?
Who's trying to get this treasure?
I got a lot of rubies in here.
Ew, that's disgusting, man. They all red too. Want some more?
Yeah, I'm dead. Yo, guys, we haven't even drove. We only drove for 20 minutes, guys, and I just want to get there. We got a whole hour left. Nah, guys, we actually on our way to my sister's place.
I thought we were doing a video. You did that doing prank. Come on,
I was
baby.
pranking, yeah, it's not a real video. Even though people do still be asking how we got together, but guys, we actually really, that's
Hello,
one of our first, that's one of our first videos on this channel, is how me and Ray got together. Like literally. So if you go watching and looking for the video, which is our first video basically posted, you will see and hear the reason that me and Ray got together. Even though what I was saying right now was actually true, except for the dairy part. Except for the dairy part.
That not be true.
Nah. If anything, not if anything, the truth is, nobody wanted me to be with you. They were, cause you older than me. I mean, everybody already knows this. We have a big
Nah,
age
yeah, I was
gap.
older and I already have kids.
Yeah, he already had kids. It's a big age gap.
It makes sense for your
For
parents.
me being a young female, like anybody would expect for any young female to be with somebody that doesn't have kids, that doesn't
There's a piece of shit.
have. No, but I'm saying like additionally.
Nah, I'm not better than anyone, but-
people want to have people that they love start their own life and family and stuff like that with people. What? Why are these people so slow?
I had no idea. They did it regular street.
But that was all it, you know what I mean? Like, I never had none of that. I didn't have a family. I didn't have none
Until
of
they
that.
met me, they were like,
young.
oh, Ray's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, but everybody ended up liking him afterwards. But in the
Yeah.
beginning, it was just like, what are you doing with this older guy? He already has kids.
The whole family.
But to
did
be
this
real,
one.
like to be honest, yes, I was young. But even being young or being an adult, there's nothing wrong with being in a relationship with somebody that has kids. I don't know why so many people have this thing against that. Being with
Yeah.
people that have kids. Like, what's so wrong being with somebody that has kids?
I don't see nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong
But
with that.
you know what? The weird part is, it normally be backward. Guys don't want to be with a girl already with kids, right?
But a lot of guys
But
still do.
girls don't mind being with a man already having kids. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even they don't have kids on their own because
Because a lot of women don't want kids.
yeah, a lot of
So
women
it's
don't
just
want
like,
kids.
okay, you got kids, we good.
We
Oh,
good.
we got it out the way. Like,
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
good to go. We don't have to have no kids or nothing like that. But a lot of mans, some of them really care when when they meet somebody and they got kids. They're like, nah, I don't want to go with no kids. Like I was when I first met, my first ex-wife. I was wishing she had no kids. I'm like, you know what? Then I found out she didn't. And I had my 3 kids.
So Ray's the type of guy that does not want to be with a
Yeah,
girl that
and
got
then
kids.
when I met Krista, I'm like, yeah, I hope she had no kids. He said she do. That's the
No,
first.
I definitely
I did
didn't have
ask
no
her
kids.
too. I said,
I was too young to. What?
nah, you was like 20. I'm like, you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
kids? And you was like, nah, I don't have no kids. I'm like, all right, good. Now we can talk. Like, I don't like, if I meet anyone and I'm single
You are out of control.
and I know you have kids, I'm not taking you serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be
So
mean.
why when me and you, we was just talking, before I got pregnant, and me and you kind of like stopped talking, you was talking to a girl with a kid.
But they didn't last that long. That was just for the moment. I just wanted the goodie for the time.
Ew. And she didn't even look like
And
she had
she-
the goodie. Like,
That she
what?
did. And she wanted me, and she wanted some of that, So
Ew.
I gave her weed with change.
That's disgusting.
Hey, listen, that's what happened. But my thing is, knowing against to any female with kids, I just don't like. If I want to have because the thing is, I want to be that first person. I know I sound maybe selfish, but I want to be that first person that's
Very
gonna give you.
selfish because you already
They're
got
gonna give
5.
you. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna give you the kid, but that's why I would never be with another girl regardless. That's why I will be with you forever. Like me and you're gonna die together.
Oh, we gonna be dying. You wanna be with me forever because you don't want to be with a girl that has kids or you don't want to have on kids.
Yeah, because there's a lot of girls already got kids. There's no girls with no
hell
kids.
No, guys, when y'all see us break up, just know it's because of that.
Nah, I'm just messing with y'all guys. Nah, I don't really care. I'm just messing with y'all guys.
You was like that though at one point.
Nah, I was when I was a little younger. That was like that. I didn't want to deal with no baby daddy drama and all that. Like I had friends.
To be honest, there's not a lot of baby daddy drama. It's more baby mama drama.
Yeah, but I have friends that was dealing with situations like that. Like I had a friend of mine that he was dealing with, and I didn't like her. I said, I ain't, if I'm gonna have a girl, I'll make sure she has no kid. But now it's different. I'm older. I don't really care about all that. You feel me? Because you could meet a girl with kids, and she could be the best girl in the world. She maybe broke out for the dude. Who knows? That maybe the dude was the asshole. Who knows what happened? But the point is that I have friends. They I had one friend that he was just going through it. Man, got jumped a few times. I didn't care about getting jumped on or being scared of anyone. I just didn't want to deal with that. I was living my life. I was young. I was chilling. I had money. I had a nice car, and I was doing my thing. I'm not to. I would chill with a girl. I didn't mind chilling with a girl with kids, but for me to take it serious and deal with all that extra shit, nah, I wasn't trying to do all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, but we gotta deal with it because I dealt with it.
You didn't have to deal with it. That's a choice. Everybody have their own choice in life.
I literally have gotten harassed, but it's all good. I hold my 10 feet by 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet, 10 toes down. I didn't really care. It is what it is. Life is never gonna change or about stuff like that. And I'm gonna cry over spilled milk. It's just something I've always used to see on TV, and now I'm going through it. So I was just like, okay, my turn. But everything just
Not just
wiggled
only
off.
you. Not only you was going through. Y'all both was going through.
I didn't do anything wrong. She
No,
going
bro.
through it because she wanted her man or whatever the fudge.
There's no way she wanted her man because that was not her man.
Well, she was already in a relationship, so I don't know why she was doing all that. But
That's enough.
I didn't do anything. I
Anyway,
didn't do
that's too
nothing.
much information.
Oh, I'm just saying I ain't stick my ass down.
Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
But we love you guys so much.
Nah,
See you
guys,
guys in the next
yes.
video.
Well, and then I'm just kidding. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You already know I got Ray again because I stay popping. I might even say Crystal Ray. It's just me. It's just me. said, why this lady look like it's about to close?
So why
yeah,
if somebody
guys.
close, I'm about to open it. Yo, right through that shit.
So yeah, we gonna be driving for the next 50 minutes. And I wish we was on live so we could like continue talking. But we are recording and the camera dying. So we're gonna end this video.
So we out. Peace.
Hey, you know we gon' get it. I can feel it in my soul. This is only the beginning. I'm about to reach my goal. I don't fuck with you hoes. I'm just trying to get the dough. I'm just trying to get my life right.